I am so freaking excited for today's vlog. My dad and I used to have this series called Unmasked Kitchen, and today we are doing another cooking video for you all. Let's get into it. So my dad has since joined my COVID cautious bubble, and so today we do not have to mask, so it's the unmasked kitchen, I guess, which is really funny since I have autism. So unmasking can mean two different things. Today my dad and I are going to be making gluten-free chocolate avocado pie. It's actually just chocolate pie, but there are avocados in it. It is so freaking good. My dad makes the gluten-free crust. It's incredible. And then the recipe actually makes two crusts. And so with the other crust, we make a broccoli quiche, which is just absolutely divine. I actually hate broccoli, but for some reason in this quiche, it is okay for me. With my autism, textures are a huge problem. And broccoli, they're just like mini trees and it just really bothers me. But when they're prepared in exactly the right way, the taste does not bother me. So I'm able to tolerate them. So actually gonna be making this for my mom's birthday, which is this next week. I can't really cook very well or bake very well because it is so much standing, and I am right now tapering off of the prednisone. I'm on a very, very small dose right now, and so I have not a lot of energy, if I'm being real. I'm really projecting and like on for this vlog and trying to act like I have a lot of energy, but look at me, I'm flushing, I don't. So my dad is gonna be doing the main parts of the cooking and the baking, and I'm going to be recording. I'm gonna be helping out when I can. I'm gonna be producing, editing, doing all the behind the scenes. So shout out to my dad for being the star of this video. I'm so excited to be doing this cooking vlog with my dad. This is the first time doing this cooking vlog in the new house. The last part of the series was in the apartment that my dad and I had. It is going to be a much bigger, more open space. We are still trying to figure out different angles, the sound quality, everything, so bear with us in this vlog if anything is not chef's kiss perfection, but we're gonna work through it. So let's get into today's cooking vlog of the masked or the unmasked kitchen. Let's have some fun. Welcome to our kitchen. Oh, that was so cute. Oh my god, that should be the intro. That was so good. So this is where we are getting our recipes from. We've made this, when I say we, I mean my dad. My dad has made this. Make more noise back there. My dad has made this several times. And what would you say the difficulty level is on this? 1 to 5?
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy. 2,
yeah.
3?
Two or three, yeah.
But he's also perfected the pie crust.
Well, the pie crust is the hardest thing, but if you don't worry about it, since it's not an over-the-top pie crust, it doesn't matter as much. Yeah. It's just in the bottom of the pan pie crust, so you can piece it together if it's a little too dry. So we are gonna go through the list of ingredients, and then we'll get started baking. Sure. Sounds good. So these are the ingredients here. So we start out with 1 1/2 cups plus 1 tablespoon blanched almond flour. This is the kind we use, Bob's Red Mill. Next, we have 1 1/2 cups plus 1 tablespoon tapioca starch. We just use tapioca flour. Then we have 1/2 teaspoon monk fruit sweetener. People can also use stevia, but we prefer monk fruit sweetener. Then we have 1/2 teaspoon baking powder here, 1/2 teaspoon iodized sea salt. We have 1 large egg. If you want to make this vegan, you can also use vegan egg, which apparently is a brand. Then you have 5 1/2 tablespoons softened Italian or French butter or coconut oil. We use regular butter. And then 1 teaspoon champagne vinegar or white balsamic vinegar. We just use white vinegar and it's totally fine. And then lastly, 2 tablespoons cold water or as needed. All right, let's get into this. So step 1 to make the pie crust is you have to have a food processor. Forgot to mention that earlier. Whoops. Basically combine all the dry ingredients and then you pulse mix, occasionally using a utensil to scrape down both sides. There we go.
Do it! So what kind of consistency are we looking for here?
Just so you can make it into a dough.
All right, so the recipe said if it's too dry to add cold water, and it seems to be too dry, so we're gonna add the cold water now. But it's kind of an as needed thing, right, Dad?
Yeah. I think we can try it now. It's very crumbly, but you can
Kind of squish it out.
make it into crust now.
All right, next step is going to be...
We're going to divide this dough in half. Basically take this and put another piece of parchment paper down first, another piece of parchment paper on top, and we start rolling it out. Just adding a little olive oil to a pie pan just to get it to be greased up a little bit here so it won't stick later. So then you take your pie pan on, and now you kind of just work your hand underneath. This is where it gets messier. And you kind of just get ready to flip it, kind of sort of, and work it into the sides, sort of like that. And then remove your parchment paper.
And what do you do with the extras?
We will see if we need to make some repairs, which is often the case. We will repair some of the cracks by just tapping some down here on top of it. Okay.
Nice.
And then we basically just will use anything to peel off the extras here.
Okay. And what do you do with the extra?
The extras, we often just put on a baking sheet and bake them with a little sugar and cinnamon.
Oh yeah, that is really good. I forgot about that.
So there.
All right, so what should we call this creation that you've come up with?
You know what? A lot of people do this, dear, so.
Okay.
It's not something we've come up with. My mother used to do it, and I think everybody does it when they're making
Grandma
pies.
invented it. You can call it Grandma's crumble.
But basically, you just take your little pieces and you spread them out and put some cinnamon, some sugar.
And you also put this in on 350?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I just watch it to see when's the best time to pull it out. I don't have a given time. Depends on how thick it is.
And then a sprinkle of sugar?
A little bit of sugar.
A little sprinkle winkle. Oh God, I want that one.
Oh, it started out a little wildly, but here we go. Oh, still doing it. Okay. Needed a bigger spoon,
This
I
is
guess.
great. I call that side.
Okay.
All right, we're done. Grandma's crumble. All right, the oven is preheated and we are ready to put the pie crust in. Yummy. And oh, Grandma's crumble. Yummy. All right.
Yeah, it's 350 for 30-40 minutes.
30 or 40 minutes. And is that how long
30,
you've done
40.
in the past?
Yeah. And you'll see it browning up around the edges first.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about right.
Nice.
And then for the crumble,
yes,
we do it as needed. So I'm going to set a timer for 30-40 minutes and also set a timer for 12 minutes.
Okay.
And we'll just keep
checking
the
crumble.
Okay.
Sounds good, let's do it. Here we go for the broccoli cheddar quiche part. So we start out here with broccoli, surprise, surprise. 2 cups of broccoli florets cut into small pieces. We're gonna cut that into smaller pieces, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I like it, because I'm like, this still looks like a tree. And then we have 5 eggs, or again, you can use a vegan alternative. 2/3 cup unsweetened coconut cream. We'd use Trader Joe's because it's pretty clean. It doesn't have any gums or anything in it. Then 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg, also from Trader Joe's, not sponsored. 1 teaspoon iodized sea salt, and 1 cup shredded goat's milk cheddar cheese, or 1/2 cup nutritional yeast. We've never used anything other than nutritional yeast, right?
I think so.
Again, Bob's Red Mill, again, not sponsored, but very good.
Sear does not like a lot of texture from the broccoli, so I'm going to try just putting it in the food processor to remove that. Sometimes I will simply chop it all up, but we're going to try it like this today. It looks nice when you can see the little bits of broccoli, florets through coming out the top a little bit almost.
Yeah.
This is a little bit too fine in my opinion, but Sierra will love it this way, so here we go.
In the crumble, how does she
After
look?
10 minutes, we need to go longer.
Longer, I agree. All right, this is my one job that I'm really, really good at when I have my bad energy days and I'm helping Dad in the kitchen. I inspect the eggs for shells because I have long nails, so if I need to, I go in and rip them out. So yeah, okay, you're good. Sorry, I was holding up the line. Okay,
right,
there you go. There you go. That's my job and I do it well. All right, talk to me. What we got?
We have 5 eggs.
Right.
We add the other ingredients in and combine. Nice thing is that we can use the rest of the coconut cream can in our other recipe. So we like to make both recipes at the same time, the chocolate as well as the quiche. We measure out 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast or a cup of cheddar cheese. We've made it both ways. Both are good. Let's check the crumble because I can smell it now at least. So these are brown like I would expect.
Yeah, they look great.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now we're ready for the quiche to go in.
Very carefully. If I was doing this, I would drop it, let's be real.
Slide it right in. Gently.
And we're in.
Set new timer.
All right. Hey, what do you think, Papa? Good? All right, it's too hot for me. I gotta wait till it cools down a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
That's fair. Good.
Papa, those are my pieces. She looks good, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Like a mosaic. Now, chocolate cream pie, a half cup coconut cream here. We use regular sugar. They recommend erythritol, but we're just using regular sugar in a honey container. Enjoy. Then we have 2 ounces bittersweet chocolate. We have used a bunch of different percentages. I prefer a lot higher percentage. We have one that's 100%, so just decide on what percentage you want there. Then you have 3 large ripe avocados. Then you have a half a cup high quality unsweetened cocoa powder. I don't know if that one's high quality, but it is what it is. 2 teaspoons pure vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and then if you want to put in-season fruit to serve like on it, we never do that, so we just ignore.
Have to heat the coconut cream, sugar, and chocolate in a small saucepan.
All right. And I know it sounds crazy to have avocado in this pie, but you really don't taste the avocado. The chocolate just...
The avocado gives it a smooth richness, which is...
Yes, it's for texture.
Yummy.
It's truly just for texture. Except the first time we didn't fully cut up all of the avocado, so there were a couple avocado chunks which were a little avocado-y.
So we're putting in some cocoa powder, half a cup.
What's that next?
2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon salt.
Okay. What is happening next?
We're just gonna pour this right in there.
Oh, that looks really good.
It is very rich. It's very thick, smooth, creamy. Yeah, it's good stuff. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, look at her.
Wow, close up. Oh, she looks fabulous. Absolute perfection, some might say. One done. Just waiting on the quiche now.
Probably time to take it out.
Okay.
Because we were on the edge the last time. So let's take a peek.
She looks so good.
There you go. It's ready.
Okay.
Now, and let it.
Wow.
There we go.
Down. Look at that close up. Ah, she is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we are officially done. Our cooking, and when I say our, it was mostly you.
No, thank you. But you
I helped a little bit, just a little bit. And we just got done in time. It is 4:13, and the women's final basically starts right now.
Yeah, and both pies are still intact.
Yeah, barely. When we were trying to do the thumbnail, we were like, it almost slid out.
It started to, but the other is safely just on the countertop. So
and we won't try to take a thumbnail photo of that one.
Yeah, we're good.
We'll put it in the fridge. All right, time to go watch some US Open. Bye everyone, thanks for watching.